Carpenter. Today. So I'm planning, because we will be growing, if I remember right, beets. We will be growing beets this episode. And since beets are a decently valuable crop, I am a bit worried that if we don't have proper farm defenses, our farm may get wrecked. So my plan in this episode is to, well, first of all, we're going to start off by getting rid of these saw blades. That's why I grabbed the drills. So I wanted to go mining a little bit here, so we can get some metal, because I want to be able to make a bunch of saw blades to go around our farm, just as protection. So we're going to start off by doing that this episode. So, alright. Guess let's just get into it. Ooh, nice, a beet seed tote. There we go. Because we are going to need a bunch of beet seeds. Nice. Love this. There we go, alright. I'll just finish this rock node and we'll see what happens from there. Alright guys, I've cleared out that rock node and I got about 2.5 stacks of stone and about 1.5 stacks of metal, roughly. So now what I wanted to do here is make a bunch of saw blades to put around the farm, just in hope that maybe we can protect it a little bit more than before. Let's see, saw blades. I have 29. Wow. Okay. So hold on. Do I have any more metal in here? No, I don't actually, it looks like. Okay. So yeah, basically I just want to make a bunch of component kits so I can, not component kits, saw blades, stick around the farm. And if I remember right, do I have a scrap engine somewhere? Because if I can find a scrap engine or just a engine plane, I can use that to power the saw blades around the farm, which will be very useful. Yes. Okay, actually, it doesn't look like I have a scrap engine. Wow. I'd rather not steal the one from my car, but I could probably steal the one from beeswax. I could probably steal the engine from this thing. Oh, that was attached to the engine. Oh, okay. Alright. Anyway, let's see. How much does it take to make a... Ooh, right, I unlocked a bunch of stuff a while ago. Okay, how much does it take to make a good engine? Oh, only have 2 connections to start. But I could upgrade it to have more connections. This actually doesn't seem like too bad of idea. Okay. Well, hold on. Is it more efficient to make that, or just to make a bunch of these? I'm almost thinking make a bunch of scrap engines. Oh, come on. literally, I look away for 1 second. Like, I literally was just doing my look around to see, like, if he was there. And look who just decided to show up. This is great already. But anyway, I will be using the saw blades that I had on my car, because I don't need to cut trees right now. I have a bunch of wood. If I need to harvest wood, I can just go and do more, you know? I can just take the saw blades. It's not a huge deal. Let's see. I do have to decide the best method for doing this, so that way I accommodate all bots. Like, as everyone says, be inclusive. I am taking all the scrap metal out so I can repair it with stone, because I want my scrap metal and I don't care about stone. Okay. And also, I want my farm to be consistent throughout. Yeah, I feel like we're going to be suffering of some pretty large raids today, so yeah, I'll just be kind of sitting here praying to the rock walk and the scrap mechanic gods. Which seed are you? You're carrots. I don't care about you. Who's this shooting? Oh, there's a walk up there. Oh my god. Well, someone's dying. I honestly do feel like this thing's a bit overkill. Why is that? Why is that going over me? Okay, good. It just exploded in the air. There's lots of shooting stars. I want to shoot this thing so bad, but I have shot it in the past, and it was a really bad idea, because it basically just turned around and just started nuking me. So yes, if you shoot that thing, you will regret your decision. Crap, I didn't bring any bearings. Hold on. Okay, so I'm debating on the positioning for these things. I'm actually kind of considering, like, because the corners, the bots tend to like the corners quite a bit, so I'll stick like one there, and I can redo this fence so it accommodates for saw blade positioning. Okay, I'll do the other corner, and then I guess we'll just kind of see what happens from there. Alright, I found a kind of positioning that I like, so for the 6 saw blades. So we're just going to kind of go across the front here, because this is the main attacked area, hoping that the bots will come and get themselves ground to death here. So now I've just got to stick bearings on all of them and move these ones. I want to move these ones all out like 1 block roughly, just to maybe have less issues. Alright, now I am going to stick the 3 engines along the back of the farm here, so that way if they do happen to break through the front, they don't destroy the engines. So that's kind of what I'm hoping. Now I will still be fighting them with my spud gun and my hammer and stuff like that. I just want this to be here. So if I'm getting overwhelmed out there, like I'm honestly having trouble handling all the bots, this is still back here to help take care of some of the ones that may get up here. So yeah, that's basically just kind of the hope for this system. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of fill in everything else here, make the supports and stuff go around the saw blades. Yeah, it'll just be pretty fun. Alright, see when that's done. Alright, so everything is hooked up. I will end up going out for oil here. Don't worry, we will get to farming this episode. But just so we can test this system. But yeah, this is not going to be a very efficient defense system, so yeah, I'm just basically gonna go oil diving and get a bunch of oil. Oh wait, never mind. My inventory is full. Well, anyway, I will be going and getting a bunch of oil shortly. And after that, we'll get farming. Alright, I'm back with gas and lots and lots of sort of other materials. So we're just basically gonna see how this will run. Because I don't know what is going to be the case with this. So it could, I mean, I don't know how much like a beet does yet. I have not tried planting beets. So we will be doing that. Okay. Okay, watered a bunch, but we're just gonna have to see. Oh wow, that's a beet? Holy cow. Okay, this is a carrot. This is the next tier down. Look at the difference on the raid meter. Carrot, barely even there. A beet, that's like double or triple. Wow, okay. Cause 2 beets looks like it's gonna give me a raid meter that looks pretty high. Where'd all my spuds go? Hold on, this is so dumb. I've like delayed doing this for so long because I just can't remember every single stupid thing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get my spuds back. Okay, so we will get to growing beets this episode. But what I will actually be doing is I'll be planting spuds because see the issue is I only have 72 spuds, and I'd rather have more than that at the ready. So I'm basically just gonna plant a field of spuds, and then I will only then do the other stuff. But this will give me a chance to test this out before we do a bunch of beets, you know? Alright. See you when the raid's about to start, and I will trigger this. Okay. Raid's about to come in. Oh, you're gonna die. Okay, turning on this. Get the hay bots first. Oh, so it looks like the tote box actually can get underneath this. Oh, this walk is literally walking into instant death right now. Oh, this is not going to be good, is it? The saw blades are still spinning. Okay. Yeah. I need you to walk the other way. I don't have any corn, though. I think it's funny how the walks walk around and blink now. Before they never used to do that. I mean, like, look around, not walk around. Okay, so that actually looked like that was pretty successful for the hay bots. prominently. Toad bots didn't do much because they could just go underneath it. So, note to self, I think I'm going to actually lower these all down a little, like below, and we'll see what happens from there. Oh my god, bro, this cow. Okay, I have a plan. This is gonna seem really mean, but if I do that, he'll run the other way. Yes, okay. There we go. The sea toad bot, he's always walking up to me and going, ah, no, a person! Quick, run! It's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, the reason why I hit that walk is just so that way he would walk away from the farm. No pun intended. But yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna stick all these saw blades on the underside. Okay, there we go. All of the saw blades are down, so they should be able to get ground here. That should work. Alright. Are you kidding me? I feel like another walk's gonna die. It is raining right now, which is kind of nice. Okay. See when all of the potatoes are grown. Alright, I'm back. Friends here. We have our cows back here. Well, I wouldn't say they're our cows. They're just some cows that decided that they wanted to be mine. Alright. So, since it's raining, I'll just wait for this stuff to water itself, and we shouldn't... Yep, there we go. Isn't it glorious in this wonderful shower? Okay, now I want to do beets. This is going to be extremely questionable. Oh yeah, I have plenty of potatoes. Like 349, I feel like that's enough. Oh, it stopped raining. Okay. I'll just these aren't all the way watered. They're still in the first stage of watering, so I'll just quickly get the rest of these and we'll plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. That is 6 beets. Oh. Oh no. Yay, our friend is leaving. But 6 beets is crazy though. Cause that should not be 6 beets. That's like the most I've ever had in a raid. I am so glad I designed this setup here. Wow, okay. Hopefully we don't get any like explosive guys or blue guys. 'Cause those things are the worst. Okay, checking. Okay. I think we're good. Because we're not getting drop pods, I think we're gonna be okay. Oh. That was actually not bad at all. The saw blades literally just took everything out. I didn't even need... You know what? Next time I'm gonna try 9 beets next. This might be a horrible idea, but I want to see what we get if we do 9 beets. And like with our defenses, okay, well I'm not gonna go. So if you look in the top corner, there's lots of there's that 2 little dots or marks. I'll point them out on the screen right now. But yeah, I'm just not gonna go over that, basically, is my plan. Oof. Halfway. This is definitely a lot more than before, so have to be careful. If we get drop pods, I'm just gonna assume that we're cooked. Checking. No drop pods? Okay. I'm not gonna shoot anyone right off the bat here. I'm gonna let them come in and see how well the saw blades are doing. Wait, there's another one? Alright, there we go. This is actually not bad at all. I can just kind of sit atop the farm and watch the bots murder themselves. You know? And we only had the one toad bot who was actually able to barely attack it, but like, I feel like that's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna finish planting and we'll do another raid. Alright, so I am planting some potatoes along with this one, just in hope that now this is pretty high, but I'm thinking that because I am going to be using potatoes. 3, 2, 1. Checking the sky, checking. Okay, we're good. Oh, wait. Alright. I will be shooting these guys, though. Because... Okay. Alright. They literally just killed themselves. So it like doesn't even matter. Alright. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna wait for these beets to grow. I think basically how we're gonna end this episode is, I think we're gonna end up ending it right now. Just because this is a really long episode, and as you know, I hate editing really long episodes. So, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot to me, and see you in the next one. Bye, everybody!